Hey SSG, check it out. It is. Are you ready for this? Sip happens with Shauna. Get your favorite drink. It can be coffee. Everybody should have coffee, just saying. But get your tea. We could play like Maria and everybody could have a glass of wine. We could play like Santa Baby, my husband, and he likes his scotch. Whatever. Get your favorite beverage and let's sit back for a brand new Amazeballs squealicious type thing. Sip happens with Shauna, where SSG members will be given exclusive tidbits and tricks and tips and guess what else? Upcoming things to the game or to Slotomania Supergroup. And we have to, of course, say thank you, Jessica, for making this happen, getting the information for us. Hopefully it's helpful so you can plan, strategize, or just get excited. So what we're gonna do is say, woohoo, there's a lot of things coming to the Slotomania Supergroup during the month of February. And of course, the fan page will be doing things all throughout the month of February as well. One of those things, the fan page, we always see Adam on the fan page. So the question is, during the month of February, will Adam find his true love? I don't know. Lucy seems to be dissing him right now. I'm not sure if that's his thing, like he gave her the cold shoulder or she gave him the cold. We're not sure, but Adam's adorable. He's very lovable. So the question is, will this February, will Adam find true love? And if necessary, I know some people, Adam. I can help you out if, I'll set you up on a couple dates. And they'll be good dates too. So there's the fan page for sure thing. Hopefully we will see Adam, and I'm not sure what else they're going to do, but I'm sure they'll be doing some fun stuff. Moving on, what do we have in February? The Super Bowl, of course. We will have Super Bowl activities in the SSG. I know for sure that Pam over in the swap group, she loves the Kansas City Chiefs. Sorry, honey bunch, they're not making it to the Super Bowl this year, but I know she's still going to put up some contests because she loves her football. So the SSG, I don't know. Is it going to be pick the team that wins the Super Bowl? Will there be a contest for who threw it better? Was it Lucy or the mole? Will it be a video contest? Will it be a selfie contest? I don't know. There's so many things you can do with the Super Bowl and a contest in the group that but it's just for SSG. So that's exciting. So be on the lookout for that. 59, gosh, 59 Super Bowls, holy cow. So there's going to be other things in February. What's next? It's going to be Cupid's arrow with a twist. Not going to tell you exactly what the twist is, but I think it's going to be a little different than the previous ones we've done. Maybe we'll do those and something new with the twist. So that'll be a lot of fun. Keep an eye out for that in the Slotomania Supergroup because that's the only place it's going to happen. It's the only place you can enter. And all these contests are usually pretty simple. It doesn't take much to enter. A little bit of time, sometimes a little creativity. If you're not sure, ask your kid, ask your grandchild, ask a niece or nephew. I need something silly, fun, creative, or just be your creative, amazing self and do something for there. So SSG Cupid's Arrow will be in February. What else is in February that's important? Chinese New Year. Yep, we're going to have something like that. I don't know if it'll be, a contest for Chinese New Year. Create your own red envelope. Something having to do with the Chinese lanterns. Those are always amazing. Are you going to draw one? Are you going to actually have a red envelope and take something out of it? Again, there's so many possibilities for contests. But we will be doing things to celebrate the Chinese New Year SSG style. We also have something very interesting that I'm very excited for. It's SSG exclusive tidbits and tips. So what's going to be here? Well, since this is a first run around, the only thing that I have is a helpful tip. And that's actually going to be from Maria, but that's going to be in a second. The first thing we're going to do is say, if you have ideas, suggestions, tips that you want to share, let me know. I would love to include some of them. I'll give you a big splash out. It's like, oh, well, Maybe Jennifer says do X, Y, and Z, or maybe Mary says do BYX in that order, or whatever tip or trick you've got. If you have a way of doing something that you think is going to help someone else, let me know. We will include that in the tip and tidbit section because I just think it would be fun. It would bring it more to where it's the SSG working together, helping each other. I love the community. I like chaos and coffee a little more, but community is the bomb. We've got a new thing in the game called Safebusters. We've seen it here and there for people posting, but we haven't all experienced it yet. I have yet to have it in my game. So Maria, lovely lady that she is, created a video for me that has tips on how, not so much tips, but just a how-to thing. She walks us through it because we all know Maria is amazing with her videos. So I'm going to let her do the explanation of how to play the new feature, Safebusters.
Hey there, SSG. Thought I'd do a real quick look at Safebusters. It's one of the up-and-coming new features in Slotomania, and it's really, really simple to use. All you need is gloves. How do you get gloves? By spinning. As you can see, I'm a big spinner. I've got a lot of gloves. So, what you want to do is play with friends. You'll notice here, once you go to Safebusters, that you have 4 safes that you want to bust. And the only way you can do it is if you invite friends to vote with. Now, once we click on the invite button, it will bring up 4 invitations that you can send, and then go through a list of recommended players. I mean, you will probably see all your clanmates in there, you'll see your friends in there. To be honest, I would go with the recommended or the first 4 that shows up there because it usually means, these people are online. As you can see, it says online. They're probably actually spinning with you at the same time. Or if you want immediately underneath, you can look for your recommended players and they're probably online spinning as well. Anyway, send your invite and start staying safe. It will tell you here to use festivities just to unlock the prizes. You have a button here which says ×1. You can click up ×2, ×3, ×5, roll the dice. And that's it. You get points. There are 3 milestones before the final milestone. You can increase the number of gloves you need there to ×20. Which I've got enough gloves to do that. And it gives you these different combinations, different multiple numbers. So as you go up, you will see you can win prizes every time you hit one of those milestones. And at the end, you get the big prize. One of the I've noticed as well while I'm spinning, is that sometimes it rolls dice and you can send gloves to the person you're spinning with. Which is kind of fun. And no, I've hit the milestone really, really quickly. Of course, I do have a lot of gloves. I have been spending a fair bit, and I did collect a lot of gloves just to do this video. Okay, let's go invite somebody else. I've already gone 65%. I'm going to leave Aubrey there to do some spinning as well. So I can play, let's go here. Okay, 5 to start. I'm just increasing, rolling my dice, and there it goes. Now I'm going to go to 20, and we start spinning. It really is, sometimes you win coins as well. It really, really is a super easy feature. Spin to get gloves, invite people to spin with you, win prizes, and win lots of prizes. Can't get easier than that.
And there you have it, folks. Thank you so much, Maria, for taking the time to do yet another video. One of the go-to places that I've always appreciated for information is the SSG Tube. Hopefully she will find time to do more of those. But knowing how to do the Safebusters, a brand new feature, will be very helpful for everybody. Helpful for everybody. So thanks, Maria. We appreciate you. So before we go on to anything else, the one little tip that I have that I think would be helpful, and it's because I forget it all the time. I'm always forgetting that when we need to find gems, get gems for a dash challenge, a clan go challenge, whatever, there are free gems in the coin store. Click on the gem tab, go all the way to the right hand side, and you can pick free gems. It's just like the free coins that you get in the coin store. I forget it all the time. Will it always be enough? Probably not, but it might be. You never know. But there's my tip. So the next thing we have, Lucy, I like that picture, just saying. Excuse me. The next thing we have is the album. The Winter Tales album closes on the 24th of February. Close to the end of that, don't forget, or even now, don't forget about the swap group, guys, the SSG swap. There are admins over there to help ensure a smooth trade, to make sure trades go through like they're supposed to. People are over there always willing to help trade, just give back and forth. I love the swap group. So don't forget to go over there if you need help with your album or with dashes, super dashes, clan go. The swap group is the place to go for all your album trades, gifting, blah, blah, blah. It's amazing. And the admins over there are fantabulous as well. So the album closes on the 24th, which means the new album should open on the 25th, maybe the 26th, but we do need to remind everyone that sometimes they give us a little extra time. So right now, I don't know of an extension on the album. It should close on the 24th. So the next thing that's totally SSG exclusive, only in the game, you voted, and we had some choices. Pick your path, a promotion for sometime in February. Not sure when they'll do it, but you could pick your path for a 5-star ace pack. You could do spin zone, yeah. Not my favorite, just saying. Spin with milestones for different aces along the way, or an ace heist for a 5-star ace pack. The winner, by a landslide, the winner was Pick Your Path Ace Mission. So you get to pick your own path and you'll get a 5-star ace pack for completing that. So whoop whoop, thanks for taking part in the poll. And Jessica will come up with more polls to have more things in the game that you decided on. So yeah, so here we go. I need to get ready for this next bit of information because this is where it gets exciting. One moment. Find the Zen moment. Find the Zen. No chaos, no coffee, no Zen, no community. Okay, here we go. You know what's coming to the Slotomania game? Oh my gosh. Here we go. Betty Boop. Betty Boop is going to hit Slotomania. What is she going to do? I don't know. Will she be in a brand new game? I don't know. Will she be in a contest? Will she be Adam's true love? I don't know, but she's going to be there, and I am positively excited about hearing the boop boop ba doop. Like, I love Betty Boop. I know there's a specific member out there who really likes Betty Boop as well, so hopefully she gets very excited about this. So that's super exciting, and this is information that nobody would have known. It would have just all of a sudden popped up in the game, but no, we're able to give you this info, SSG exclusive information, that this is coming to the game sometime in February. Do I have a date? I don't. But there you go. Betty Boop, she's hitting the reels. This is going to be fun. So before we end this, blah, 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 whatever it is you want to call, oh, it's called Sip Happens, just saying. I need to give a big shout out of thanks to my husband, Mr. Santa Baby. If it was not for him, I wouldn't have been able to do this. He did all the fixing of all my slides for me, helped me create the slideshow. In fact, he created it, and he's behind the scenes. If you didn't know this, I would love to have a camera, but I don't have it right now. But he's got a little mouse, and he's going clickety, 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 going through these slides for me, because me chatting and clicking and remembering to click while I chat wouldn't have happened, folks. So, mwah. Big shout out to the husband. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you for supporting me in being silly. So that's it, folks. Sip Happens with Shauna. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the upcoming information you found fun and exciting. And if you have any suggestions of what you might like to know what's coming up, I do have one more bit of thing. The low max bets, the quests were like giving you a horrible, horrible time. That's been reported. They're working on fixing it. So hang in there. Hang in there, folks. They will be fixing that. One other tidbit that I had to share, Nick. I don't know if I remembered to say that Nick will probably be bringing a Super Bowl game of sorts to the Slotomania Supergroup. Be sure to look out for that. We miss Nick. We miss his games. And he will be making a return. I think. I can't promise, but I'm pretty sure he will be dropping a game as well. So there you have it. Sip Happens with Shauna. Thanks, guys. Bye.